of time. That we got plenty of time. That we got plenty of time. You don't know a thing about what this is like. I don't want to think about what's ahead. I'm here now. 'Cause I've always wanted to feel alive. Live in the moment, let the future arrive. I'm gonna tell the world the way it's going down. Let tomorrow be tomorrow, not here now. Won't let them bother me, I'm not gonna waste my time. Come and join it, get it started in this town. I'd rather be fun than what they say won't be safe and sound. There's time for that, but not now. And while we are young, let's be stupid. Just you, me, and the night. The one thing we should know is that we got plenty of time. That we got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Yeah. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. We are young and we got plenty of time. And I've got nothing else but you on my mind. We got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Yeah. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Yeah, we got plenty of time.
What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to yet another live stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. And it is good to be back live as we kick off a new stream. You are the judge is the game. Okay. Is it going to switch? I don't think it wants to switch. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with the stream deck. It didn't want to switch. It didn't want to switch the stream. I was like, Anyways, yes. Everyone that jumps into the live chat tonight, as we continue with this game, will be the jury, and I'm judge. Okay. You want to be a jury? Yeah, it's been a long and eventful bloody couple days. I want to be the criminal. Okay. You're not guilty as charged. Everyone's going down to the death penalty in death row. Anyways. Let's jump right into this game. New game. Ooh. I think we have like a few people up in this game. The game is still technically brand new. It just came out, I think, Thursday or Friday of last week. Yeah. The Cobard Court? Okay, sure. It's Dazzo's court. Get it right. Okay. Right is right even if everyone is against it, and wrong is wrong even if everyone is for it. William Penn. Ooh, trivia? Oh. In your youth years, there would be quite a lot of protests against the government in your country. In this case, you used to participate in protests. You wouldn't care about the protests. You used to find the protesters unjust. Ooh. Excellent. You wouldn't care about the protest. Yeah. What is a protest? Yeah. You had to choose a university, and you made your choice. Politics, economy, or law? Law. Fuck politics. You like a girl named Mary in law school. Now it's time to share your feelings with her. Uh-oh. You said you loved her. You are hesitant to tell her that. You think you are not ready for a relationship yet. I am the law. Get it. I didn't even know she was cool. Why not? After college, you married Mary. Okay, cool. As a result of your happy marriage with Mary, you have 2 sons. Mary told you would be a great father. Next. Okay. After graduating from law school, you started working as a lawyer. You chose the field you specialized in. Ooh. Commercial, family, or criminal? Criminal! I think criminals would be the obvious choice, right? Although you had the difficulty finding free time, you were happy to spend Sundays with your family. You would visit with your spouse and children every Sunday. Church, cinema, or a museum. See, I don't care much about church, with all due respect. Cinema, I don't mind watching cinemas. Museum's too boring, because you can only do so much in a museum. So I will pick cinema. After practicing law for a long time, one of your best friends, Henry, encouraged you to take the judge's exam. After you brought this subject up to your wife, Mary, you saw her as a little worried. Uh-oh. When you asked Mary about the reason for her anxiety, she says, "Is this something you want? Are you sure you won't neglect the children and me?" Well, that this will never be a problem for her and our children. You want such a career and would not give up on it. That would be better for both Mary and the children. Ooh. So Mary has anxiety for being a judge, or a judge's wife. Ooh, this might be a tough one. Oh, hey, Mikey. Option 3, judge. I don't want her to feel neglected. It would be better? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking option 3 anyways. Mary said, although she didn't fully address her concerns, she would support and always will be there for. Aw, that's cool. 2021. Hey. So this is interesting. That time span. And the long-awaited day came. Henry, your wife, Mary, and the children were waiting for the results to be announced. While the waiting for the results, nervous, excited, hopeless. Excited. Henry comes to you and say, "I believe you have succeeded. From now on, a whole new life begins for you." Okay. excited about your first day of duty. You heard the horn of your driver coming from outside to take you to the office. Okay, well, boys and girls, it's time to go to the Supreme Court. It's ooh. Who shall we be? More money, plus Supreme Court relation, government relation, negative. Society and government relation, Supreme Court relation is a negative. Ooh. More money, society, relation, government. Less punishment, less money. I don't know. Because it seems like if anything that we do, there's going to be some sort of action or repercussions that comes with it. Dun dun dun. Right? More money, Supreme Court relation. That would be nice. What do you guys think? We got six choices here. Obviously, I'm not gonna go for less punishment and less of this shit. More money, government relation, minus Supreme Court. I don't know. More money. Fuck the government, right? There's always, in my honest opinion, when I was like watching the playthrough, I prefer the money and the Supreme Court than with the government issue BS. Because you can still hand down some really heavy consequences. Because the government's always going to be like, oh no, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. No. I don't care. But yes, guys, if you guys are just tuning into the stream, every one of you live members are going to be the jury. I am the judge. Okay? So, if you guys enjoy the stream, smack the like button, turn on the post notifications, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. And chapter 1, season 1. Human trafficking case. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-o. Let's go. I think Mikey will outchance everybody here because Mikey has that knowledge. Just saying. Okay. Answer. Hello, Richard. How are you? Thank you, Minister. I hope you are well too. Due to recent appointments, you'll be starting your first day on the job. Do you feel prepared? Yes. I'm glad to hear that, Richard. I have a question in mind. What is it? You are aware of the country's situation. Do you think you can handle this role? Yeah. Oh, I get to pick. Okay. I have been working in the field of law for a long time. It won't be difficult. Appointment of me is the biggest proof of that. If you don't believe me, then appointing me to this position was not the right decision. Option 1. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let me see here. Important notice. Yeah. If we determine that your decision was incorrect, you will face a penalty. The day after cases in which you made incorrect decisions, you can find out why we believe you made a wrong decision by using the file here. Cases in which you make incorrect decisions will be reviewed by another judge. Sure. We have full confidence in your ability to make correct decisions. Okay. Okay. Click on the flag. Cobard. Cobard. I think that's how it's technically supposed to say. Cool. Don't care. Examine the phone. Pre-trial. Give me 1 second. Menu. What do we have here? Okay. Let's just saw that. Menu. No. Back. Examine the computer. Oh. Wow. Can we rename ourselves? No, we can't technically. I wish we could rename ourselves. God damn it. Next. Okay. Let's go. Oh, hello. So the number of corrections. Okay. I don't think we need this. I don't think. Nope. Mail. Do we have any? Oh, we got mail. We got mail, everybody. I will send you the documents regarding the next lawsuit. Additionally, the lawyers will come to meet with you before the trial. I have an assistant, Robin Harris. Okay. Thank you, Robin. Okay. Oh, oh, this is gonna be a lot of information to process. Oh boy. Well, at least we got a law book here. Right? Is there anything else that we can do? Nope. I do have a personal Discord. I think I can get this way, huh? Exclamation point Discord. Good. Yeah, there you go. That link should still technically work. Operative. Let me know if it doesn't. And we'll send you a new invite. Alright, let's grab the phone, go to the pre-trial. Pre-trial hearing. Let's go. Case number 1. Oh! So, who is he? Lady, who are you? Defendant's lawyer, Rebecca White. Okay. My client, Bolden Bell, indeed works under the Cobard Border Command. Okay, sure. He's a dedicated citizen who is loyal to his homeland and importance of his duty. Yeah, sure. There's no basis for him to engage in any activities outside of his job description. Firmly deny the plaintiff's allegations and request the acquittal of my client. Okay. What about you, sir? Mark Harris. Okay. So we're going directly towards a the top guys, eh? Interesting. However, it has been discovered that the defendant, who works at the border post, allows undocumented immigrants who have previously arranged with human traffickers to enter the country during his working hours. Uh-oh. And therefore, we request this trial and the imposition of the necessary. Okay. Oh. I don't know who to fucking choose. I honestly don't know who to decide for. Because national security is a big issue. Okay. Is a group text chat possible on Discord? We have a general chat. We have everything here. Let me give you my. Let me go fix up your role there, bud. Let me go fix up your role. Oh, we get to choose a card before proceeding. Oh my god. Oh my god, there, bud. There you go, operative. You got all the roles you need. You don't do voice? Oh no. Okay, stream. You guys can pick 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, or 4. You guys pick. And then we'll proceed. Sky says 3. So we got 1, 3 here. Anybody else? Option 3, my lord. Option 3. Well, looks like you guys chose it. Option 3. Your relationship with the family will increase by 5 points. Let's go. I will take that. Family matters, boys and girls. Family matters. Judge Dazzo is in session. Okay. Let's see what is the case file here. The Bard Border Command alleges that one of its officers is involved in human trafficking along the borders. They claim that during the working hours, he illegally allowed undocumented immigrants into the country. Okay. So the accused officer is Bolden Bell. Denies these allegations, does not admit to any connection with the human traffickers. Okay, so we also have security footage. 2 witnesses and Soldier Andrew Turner and Jeffrey Clark. Okay. Examine the pretrial hearing records. Where the fuck is that shit? Oh. There we are. Let me see here. It's hard to read, right? So basically, that's what they said earlier. When we were talking to the lawyers. So that was that. There's the checklist. Examine the Constitution book. Okay. Any individuals or organization that transport people across borders through illegal means commits the offense of human trafficking, which is this one. Perpetrators of human trafficking are punished according to national and international regulations. The court may sentence the defendant to imprisonment ranging from 3 to 8 years or they can impose a fine up to $300,000. Oof, that is insane. $300,000 only. Okay. Examine the tablet. Okay. Evidence. Security footage. Let's load it up. Hmm. Is that it? Hey, Chris. What's up, man? Yeah. Looks like that's a possibility. Looks like that is a possibility there, bud. Okay. Let me see. Let's call on the plaintiff. Your claim is the defendant misuses official position. Do you have any evidence to support the claim? Let me see. Let's ask him. Mr. Harris. Your Honor, esteemed member of the courts, we have determined that the defendant was not at his duty station during his work hours. Okay. Request the examination of the... Yeah. We're on duty at the same hours. In line with the allegations, we request the defendant to be tried for human trafficking. Okay. Migration is a fundamental right. You cannot prevent it. Okay. Silence! Order in the court. Sit your ass down. Alright, let's call on the defendant. See what they want. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Yeah. You're a guard, big deal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Judge Dazzo is doing okay. Like I said, I only saw... Oh, I keep... God damn it. I cannot, Your Honor, to be honest, I cannot claim to be very tech savvy. However, despite my limited knowledge, I can say that these could be fabricated. Please believe in my innocence. Let's call on Andrew Turner as the witness. Can you confirm that you worked alongside the defendant at the border? Yes, sir. Please forgive my excitement. This is my first time appearing in court. That's quite the experience beyond watching it on TV. Sir, please remain calm and answer the damn questions. No, I haven't witnessed such a situation. I was added as a witness simply because we were on duty at the same hours. I don't know anything else. Okay. Andrew Turner, 42 years of age, no criminal record. What would you like to say about the defendant's claim of mobbing? For myself, I am satisfied with my job, and I don't want to lose it. I haven't witnessed any pressure on the defendant. Okay. Jeffrey, come up to the front. As mentioned in the allegations, did the defendant commit human trafficking? Your Honor, unfortunately, I have nothing to offer regarding the allegations. I am new to the job, and until I learned the ropes, I was simply instructed to wait at my duty area. During this time, there were no incidents within my responsibility zone. Okay. How close or far is your duty area from the defendants? Approximately 200 to 250 meters. Sir, at night, our visibility is even more limited, therefore it's not possible for me to confirm or deny such an incident. Okay. As I mentioned before, I'm new to the job and have not had the chance to get to know him. Therefore, I cannot say whether what he said is true or false. Okay. Ow. Okay. File. I don't know right now. Do we have any notes? Well. Explain this. Okay. Trying to see if there's any notes. No notes. We do have evidence, but it's just two people sneaking through. No guards around. So we can't technically place the guard at this scene here. The law. So they wanted to get 3 to 8 years in jail. I do want to ask. Oh, I cannot talk to him again. I don't know. I don't know who to fucking believe, man. Oh, okay. So the cord. That is cool. That is cool. What do you guys think? What shall we do, jury? Because he was not technically caught on footage. He's technically innocent for what I know. He's guilty? How so? He may not be at the scene. But he's not tech savvy either. How so, guys? If he is guilty, how so? But that's cool. You get to just use the tab button. I don't know. because the law 3 to 8 years is what the plaintiff is asking for, or we could impose a fine up to 300,000. Well, we get this is at our discretion though. He's innocent based on what I've seen. There is nothing placing him there. No witnesses are worthless. Yeah. It can be doctored. I would like to know. One guys have. So it's both males, looks like, wearing all black clothing, headphones. So even if a officer was to stop them, they wouldn't be able to hear. Right? So I changed to not guilty. Yes, Mikey. Yes, that is your job. Do you want to proceed to the decision making screen? Yes. All right. He is going to be found innocent. Case dismissed. Saving $600, salary $150. Oof. $40 for rent, $15 for invoice, $23 for food, shopping $10, penalty minus $100. Seems legit. Your spouse mentioned that you no longer have time for your family, and that is the situation is negatively affecting the children. What are your thoughts? Work is very busy. It will get better soon. You're right. I'll solve this. Oh, there's consequences between both of this. There is actual consequences between the both. Check something. Okay, I thought my stream was being a little weird. Alright, I'll solve this. So, we did complete that. Thank God. Second case, boys and girls. Murder case. Okay. Honestly think that first case was definitely innocent. Ooh, it's snowing. Mikey, you should get this game though. I think this would be something right up your alley. It's a cool game, man. It's a cool game. Alright, what we have here. The plaintiff from your previous case has approached us that believe that your decision was incorrect. After thorough, we have... Bullshit! So they actually said that we were wrong. The command has confirmed that the defendant was not present in the duty area at the time of the incident. Furthermore, equivocally established that the weapon next to the wires in the security footage belonged to the defendant. We emphasize the need for greater diligence in your future decisions. Best of luck, Supreme Court. Interesting. Interesting. I thought we had that case right. I honestly thought he was innocent, regardless. So, apparently that was incorrect. I don't know how that would be, but okay. Cobard versus Lucian Foster. Okay. Richard Anderson. Judge Richard. 309 followers, 22 following. Oh, man. Oh, there's X. That's X, guys. Let's get rid of X before... Policy report. Okay. Okay. Crime scene. Let's go to the crime scene. Icky operative. Thanks for dropping in, man. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Give me like 2 seconds.
Hi, let's go. Today's forecast about sunshine, blue skies, marine clouds. Just a perfect day to go outside and relax. That's your forecast. Right back.
Yeah, sunny days, sunny days, sunny days. No clouds in the sky, but again, the wind feels like it's been a freaking decade.
Sorry, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Had to take care of the issue. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. Evidence number 1. I'm surprised we had to go through here. According to the police report, At the crime scene, a corpse identified to belong to Miles Peter, or Petter, was discovered within a container. Additionally, a strong odor is present inside the container. The container is a cold storage unit. Upon a thorough examination, it was determined that there are signs of physical assault. There are instances of frostbite and loss of function in various limbs. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. That's that. Okay. Alright. Murder. I also like how all of this is all within, so you can literally just scroll down for the next article. Any person who intentionally causes the death of another person shall be deemed to have committed the offense of homicide. Okay, so depending on the race, religion, language, all of that. Start from 18 years and can be up to 100 years. Ooh. Okay, let's go to, I think, yeah, I don't think we have anything else there, so we can go straight to the retrial. Retrial. Let's go. Laura Martinez is the defendant's lawyer. My client, Lucian Foster, is a prominent and respected businessman. We acknowledge that there was a heated argument between him and the deceased due to the engine failure experienced during the recent ship voyage. However, Lucian has not seen the deceased after that argument. He personally desires a thorough investigation to shed light on this unfortunate incident. However, he denies the murder allegations brought against him. Okay. The body of Miles Petter was discovered inside a frozen food container during routine inspections at the port. Following a thorough investigation by our prosecution, it has been determined based on witness testimonies and evidence that the incident was committed by Lucian Foster, the CEO of the container's owner company. Therefore, we request the punishment of the defendant. I'm going straight to the case. I'm gonna go with card 1. Your relationship with the family will be increased by 5 points. Alright. Alright. The lawsuit begins. Okay, so we're gonna see if this is an actual murder or if Lucian is going to be not involved. Oops, keep hitting the wrong button. Mr. Harper, please come to the stand. Under what circumstances and how was the body of Miles Petter was found? Miles Petter body was found during routine inspection inside a frozen food container. Yeah. Just going through all this, just because it's easier. Let's do the defendant again. Just basically play through all of this, and then we can use our tab history to relook back all of this stuff here. Lucien Foster does have a criminal history of violence during was 9 days. Is there arrestings? Offense code H465. Robert Taylor is the first witness. What was the subject of argument between Lucien and Miles? It was related to the engine failure of the ship and the responsibilities associated with it, to put it this way. They were shouting so loudly at each other that I went up because I couldn't believe what was happening. Could you tell us about the severity and magnitude of this the argument? When I got there, I saw them both were engaged in a heated argument. They were hurling severe insults at each other. What did you do afterwards? Okay. I went back to my post, and to be honest, I thought Miles would lose his job. You can't stay at a workplace after having such a serious argument with the boss. I don't want to say anything else. Okay. Charles Martinez. I'm not sure how to describe this. I went to the boss's office and brought the medication he asked for. He looks extremely tense. After giving him the medicine, I left the room and opened the container for routine inspections. When I saw him lying on the ground covered in blood, I was in shock. His body was on the floor inside the frozen food container, and it's really hard to recall without being disturbed. He was covered in blood, and there was a strong odor inside the container. Of course, everyone, the entire crew knows about it. I'm talking about the psychiatric help and medication our boss receives due to his high stress levels. However, I don't believe he would go as far as to kill someone. Okay. Talk to witness Brian Scott. What can you tell us about your interaction with Miles Petter? It was right after the argument, but it was quite brief. I told him he needed to calm down, that everyone can make mistakes, and that things will be okay. We didn't have any further interaction. Brian Scott, 29 years of age, no criminal history. As far as I know, he didn't. Miles was a very lively person and well liked by everyone. However, It was known that he was going through some family issues in recent times and had become a bit withdrawn. I think his negligence regarding the mistake on the ship may have been related to this. You would agree that accusing a person of murder is a very serious matter. Lucien Foster is a perfectionist, and yes, he doesn't tolerate mistakes. And I can say he was stressed, but if I believe he could kill someone, I wouldn't work for him. Okay. Ronald Hall, come up to the front. When I first arrived, I saw a crowd gathered around a container, and everyone had puzzled expressions on their faces. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. And I noticed someone lying on the ground, and I immediately secured the area. Okay. Was Lucien Foster present there as well? No, he was not there when I arrived. In other words, he wasn't there when I got there. It must have been reported to him, and he can later. Okay. Based on my investigation of the incident, I did not come across any suspicious circumstances. Lucien Foster appeared rather indifferent. Perhaps he was in a state of shock at the time and didn't know how to react. It's quite challenging to make any statements about this without engaging in speculation. Well, file. So did Lucien kill Miles Petter? Let's review the evidence here. Let's see here. Let's go review the evidence. So looks like two people arguing, a third party came in. I think Lucien might be the boss over here. Whoever this third party is interesting. I can't tell if he's the boss or not. Yeah, police. Report doesn't seem much. This camera footage is still lacking a lot. I'm gonna look at the tab here. Let me see. Just because they were shouting doesn't mean that. I don't know. Even though he technically has a history, doesn't mean much. But a murder is considered to be a result of discrimination based on factors such as religion, language, or race. It is punished with a more severe penalty. I don't have any evidence that technically would put him as. Why would you kill someone without a proper explanation anyways? I don't know. The law, the decision. Oof. The only evidence we have is we saw 3 people arguing. Or technically 2 and then a witness. And he was under a lot of stress. Would he actually do it? That's a big if, man. I'm gonna review the evidence again. I think he might have done it. I think I'm gonna sentence him to the prison. I'm gonna sentence him to 18 years of prison. Penalty? Damn it. Another fucking penalty? The government is working on a new immigration bill. What are your thoughts on this matter? Immigrants will disrupt our demographic structure. We can use immigrants as a workforce. Oh, I didn't mean to do the wrong one. I hit the wrong button there, but so we completed that one as well. And the next step is rights infringement lawsuit. Oh boy. Uh-oh. It was Richard, right? Yes, Prime Minister. I didn't want our first meeting. I don't quite understand, Prime Minister. The public is eager awaiting today's verdict in the case. Full faith that you will be doing right. Okay, sure. I don't know. I don't know what I got fined for, technically. It seems that I need to be a bit clear. You won't punish a government's institution for doing what's necessary, will you? The verdict in the case will be determined in the courtroom. Making such a request is highly inappropriate. I must have misunderstood you. Of course, the reputation of our country's institution is much more important than that of the convict. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. That's why I don't like working with the government. Oh, you do this, you do that. Yes. Yes. We'll see from that one. Let's see what we have. So we got fined because we got the case technically incorrect. Well, I can't turn to the jury if nobody's is over here, right? So yeah, I'm 0 for 2 right now. I'm 0 for 2. 2 incorrect decisions so far. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll review your latest for final receipt sent to you. We strongly advised. Sure. What a crappy judge. Wow. Well. I'm no crappy judge. The Cobard Present Administration would like to remind you that there are conditions that criminals must adhere to as stipulated by the law. Regulations prescribed punishment for prisoners who do not adhere to these conditions. Albert Neuron was found to have skipped a meal during the cafeteria hours and initiated a hunger strike, which led to his sentence to solitary confinement. So, he skipped a meal to go initiate a hunger strike. So which led to his solitary confinement. What the absolute fuckery? What kind of fuckery is this? How do you put someone to fucking jail like that, man? Second. Just want to make sure I'm not dropping frames. Okay. Starting a strike is prohibited according to the prison regulations, and the punishment is solitary confinement. There is no basis for the unfounded claims of the plaintiff. Okay. Hi, Ethan. What's up, buddy? I don't know if the stream is lagging. Is the stream lagging for anybody else? I am just curious. I'm just curious. Could just be Wi-Fi being a dupe here. Yeah, it's just the Wi-Fi being a derp. I figured that. I just want to make sure that it was still good. That's all. There we go. Alright. My client is serving his sentence at the Cobard prison for the crime he committed. However, in recent days, a action has been taken. However, in recent days, the action has been taken, such as sentencing my client to solitary confinement despite his not exhibiting any negative behavior. The prison administration has abused its authority. During this process, my client has experienced psychological and physical distress. We are filing a complaint against the prison administration for this reason. Okay. Go to the case. So, on one side, a man didn't want to eat, so he went on a hunger strike. And they, oh no, the relationship with the family will decrease by 5 points. Well, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. The lesson begins. Okay. So, the prison has a apparent rule that you have to adhere to all the rules. If not, you do face certain punishment. In this case, one guy didn't want to eat, so he went on a hunger strike, and well, you go on a hunger strike, they're gonna put you in solitary confinement just because you want to fucking strike. That makes no sense. I mean, sure, whatever, but He skipped a meal and then he went during the cafeteria. I don't think that should be that is abuse of power in my opinion. I mean, if he was to physically start a fight, that's another story. But let's talk with the preparation. And here there's a story. What was your behavior before sending to solitary confinement? Albert Neuron has a criminal record. 6 years ago, looks like a misdemeanor. I wish it would say more than he got a misdemeanor for a fucking murder. This changes a lot. This changed a lot. Albert Neuron. I did not exhibit any negative behavior in prison. I followed all the rules. Okay. Certainly. However, since the witnesses presented to the court are from the prison administration, they will not mention it. Never. I never had such an intention. I am only defending my rights because I believe I did not deserve solitary confinement. Okay. So this guy has a prior. That is no good. There's the defendant. Oberon Templeton. Why did the prisoner not eat during the cafeteria hours and start a hunger strike? The prisoner exhibited behavior contrary to the prison discipline and initiated a hunger strike. Perhaps in somewhat amusing way. He aimed to establish a power balance over the prison administration, but you will agree that this is not possible. Is the regulation applied to the prisoner in compliance with the law, or was let out blood? And it is entirely in compliance, sir. As you know, there are certain provisions under Article 13 for such situations. The prison administration has used its authority within the framework of the regulations to maintain order. The situation of prisoners sentenced to solitary confinement is evaluated based on their non-compliance with the prison rule regulations. Okay. So let's check this. Article 364. Prisoners may file a lawsuit in court against the penalties imposed on them by prison administration. The court assesses the legality and the proportionality of the penalty and may annul or rectify the penalty if it is unjust or unnecessary. The right of prisoners to appeal and their right to fair trial are preserved. Okay. Gregory Perez, come to the stand. Can you provide information about the behavior of the prisoner sentenced to solitary confinement? The prisoner lifted the tray placed in front of him and threw it on the floor. Sir. Afterwards, he started yelling. Hunger strike. Revolt. Don't be a herd. Hunger strike. Okay. What was the psychological condition of the prisoner before being sentenced? There was no noticeable or unusual change in his general mood before. However, I can say that he has exhibited a more intense behavior after solitary confinement. Perhaps he succumbed to a desire for revenge. Uh-oh. No, Your Honor. I was just watched in astonishment by everyone. Some were indifferent and some just laughed. There is no evidence that he planned this with others. In my opinion, it was a spontaneously developed outburst of personal anger. Okay. Laura Martinez, please come to the stand. How was the physical condition of the prisoner affected by this solid? Oh, okay, so it's basically repeating the same questions. I did not witness weight loss, sleep deprivation. What? Okay. However, I can say that he exhibited more intense behavior compared to before. Perhaps he gave in desired revenge. Okay. Sir, as you know, routine examinations are conducted for every prisoner at regular intervals. There were no need for additional counseling or medication for the prisoner. Do you have anything to add about the mental health of the prisoner? The prisoner currently does not have any mental health issues, sir. I believe a prison administration should... What? Okay. How dare you? I was reading that. Terry Wright. The prisoner's behavior was evaluated according to the prison regulations and acted upon. Okay. Frankly, there is no evidence of such a thing. To maintain order, regulations stipulated by the law were followed. Your Honor, prisoners sometimes exhibit such behavior to escape from their environment. Since I am not fully informed about these events in the current case, it would not be ethical for me to make a definitive statement. Okay. We do have a police report. Police report. Let's load it up. The investigation and examinations conducted by the special police teams appointed by the ministry have revealed that the convict has not eaten for an extended period and subsequently initiated a hunger strike. Therefore, it has determined that the prison placed on the convict in solitary confinement and is stated that following the review, the condition. Okay. So conflict initiated. They shall be sentenced to solitary confinement. Okay, so looks like the police agreed with that. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this one. I honestly don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, if you don't comply, that's your own issue. We'll go to the decision here. What do you guys think, boys and girls? Was this justified? So we could find them. The defendant was innocent. Can we go back? Oh, we can't go back. Oh shit. Oh boy. Hunger strike. $5,000. Imprisonment. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I guess you could just imprison him for not following the rules. Minimum years of 1 year in 1 year in jail. I got another penalty. God damn it. Oh man, we're like the worst judge. The public's demanding an increase in penalties for crimes such as murder and theft. Yes. I don't know. Uh-oh. This is a land case? Uh-oh. What now? Oh no. That's the mayor. Oh no. Your Honor, I hope I'm not disturbing you. I have limited time, but I can spare some for you, sir. I know your time is okay. I have a case to be heard shortly. I'd like to hear what you have to say. In today's case, I believe our municipality is in the right. I assume you've also realized this. Your decision will be in favor of that, won't it? I'm surprised that you have the audacity to ask such a question. The purpose of courtrooms is to listen to people and make the right decision. The municipality is always one step ahead when it comes to citizens. Oh. 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 I did not review the case, so I don't know exactly why this is even coming up. The purpose of courtroom is to listen to people and make the right decisions. That's what we're supposed to. Sorry, Mayor. Going through the books. The prison administration has implemented regulations established by upon there is no unlawful situation present. It is evident that the inmate individually sought to initiate a strike or riot. It says that we need. Okay, so we just basically got fined for it. Again. Just cause. 3 fucking penalties. We never win. We never win. We're never gonna win. Property owners or affected parties may file a lawsuit in court against the expropriation decision made by the municipality. Okay. Oh, this. Oh. Is this the same one similar to what we were going through with the fucking greenbelt shit? Because I feel like that's what's happening. There it is. I need water. Okay, That's... Oh, go back. Pre-trial. Yes, let's go to the pre-trial hearing. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Let's talk. Defendant, my client, Nosbart Municipality, promptly arrived at the scene upon receiving the call, and following a examination by expert personnel determined that there were even more historical artifacts beneath the ground in this area. A decision for immediate expropriation was made for this land, and this was land is determined and delivered to the rightful owner. According to the law, it is mandatory to sell at the price determined by the municipality. We request the dismissal of the plaintiff's demand. Okay. My client came across several high-value historical artifacts while excavating for agricultural purposes on his land, and immediately reported to the situation. Okay. However, as soon as the authorities arrived, they cordoned off a large area and prohibited access. Then they informed us that the municipality would acquire a substantial portion of the land and provide an offer regarding the price. However, the price they communicated and pressured us to sell at is well below the actual value of the land. Therefore, we are requesting stuff. Okay. I don't know. So far, we are a very bad judge. We are an absolute terrible judge. Oh, you lost $50 prior to the lawsuit. Well, shit. God damn it. Oh, no. We're absolutely worst judge ever. So the plaintiff came across several high-value historical artifacts while excavating, but they were forced to be sold, selling the land to the municipality. Let's go to the police report. As a result of the police team's meeting with the municipal authorities, report has been prepared for the estimated values of the historical artifacts unearthed from the land. Ancient statue head estimated at 1.7 million. A mosaic fragment estimated at 750,000. A mummified wolf head estimated at 2.5 million. Okay. Furthermore, information regarding the decision for expropriation of the relevant land has been added to the report based on municipal records. Municipal canceled the decision that has been decided to expropriate 76% of the land in parcels 17 to 48 at a value of 500,000 due to the remains and historical heritage of the property. Additionally, another piece of the information obtained by the police team is the property valuation report commissioned by the landowner to an impartial expert. The value of the land Located in parcels 17 to 48, taking into account inspections of surrounding properties and regional condition is estimated about 1.112. That's a lot of money. Let's go ahead with the plaintiff. Judge, how did you determine the true value of the land, sir? Your Honor, we consulted the expert on the matter. After conducting the necessary assessments, the expert stated that it's valued at 1,112,000, basically. What was the price proposed by the municipality for the land? 500,000, Your Honor, which is less than half of its value. What criteria did you consider for the land's true value? We considered factors such as the sale prices of similar plots. Okay. Next, defendant, come to the stand. Balthazar Whitman. How was the expropriation decision made for the land? Experts evaluated as to okay. Made a decision for expropriation. Okay. The price offered to the landowner has been assessed in compliance with the law. We'll follow legal process and resort to the courts if necessary. Our aim is to proceed with a purchase that is in the public interest. Let's get witness number one. The historical artifacts found in the excavation area reflects the cultural and historical value of the region. We had this discussion with the landowner explaining the importance of the historical artifacts. Yeah, okay. Information was provided that the exploration would be carried out legally. The rights of the landowner would be protected. Okay. I'm hoping to get something right out of this. So far we're 0-3, which is not great. Because if we keep this going, we don't win a case. Well, shit, we're the worst judge ever. The value of the land was determined through appraisal work conducted by experts on regional assessments. Was a fair price offer person landlord? Yes, approved. Okay. Brixton. Legal proceedings are initiated and continues in accordance with legal okay. The landowner's right and legal protections were upheld through okay, yeah. The price offered to the landowner was considered adequate in accordance with the belief that a more detailed assessment should be conducted during the court process. Oh. Okay. I don't know about this one. So how much was the price? So the value of the land was 500. The expert stated that it's 112,000 or $1 million. Hey Sentinel, what's going on there, buddy? I thought you were a freaking moderator. What the hell? Since when did you become unmoderated? I don't think I ever removed you as a moderator there, buddy. That's strange. That is really strange. So the land was $1 million, but they only offered him $500,000, which is half of its value. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this. I think I'm going to make the decision and give because they were technically forced. They were technically forced to sell the land for half the price, which is $500,000. The municipality only gave about $500K, while the land itself was about $1 million. Yeah. Let's go do the decision. And I think why does everything has to be a fine, a prison, or an innocent? It doesn't make sense. It does. Oh, never mind. Wait, the defendant was fined. Yeah, that's what we want. We want the fine. Let's go for 1 point. We'll go more. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll give him 1.2. 1.2 million. Hey, we got it right. Let's go. Fuck yes, no penalty. Woo. Yeah. Supreme Court is considering new judge appointments. What are your thoughts on this? We are working we are working overtime a lot. It could be beneficial. We have a sufficient number of judges for now. We'll see. Well, you should have told me, man. I was like, Rachel Brown versus Chris Smith, assault case. Ooh. So we finally won our first court case. We were awarded we punished the defendant 1.2 million, and awarded the plaintiff for that money. So yeah. So that is good. We finally got a win. Nope. Oh, that's why. We finally got our first win, boys and girls. That is good. Today, in the envelope arrived at the courthouse on your behalf. We left the envelope on your desk. Latest person, a user posted a unfavorable post on your social media, and last week we say that. Oh, someone said something about Richard Anderson. Oh no. Oh no, Judge Richard. Oh, this is cool. I would have liked to have a girlfriend who was a judge by profession. Judge Richard. Don't you think the punishment for some crimes should be increased? Judge Richard. Why do we need to file a petition? What do we need to file a petition with the court, Judge Richard? Why do you need to go to college to become a judge? Interesting. Corruption. Oh. Is that it? Okay. Cool. Next! What is this? Dear Judge, I would like to introduce myself to you. I am a wealthy businessman in this country who uses my money for the good of my country. I am highly respected by important figures in the country. Unfortunately, my son is unjustly accused in the case that will take place today. I have full confidence that you will take special care with this case and make the right decision, which is to declare my son innocent. Please accept. This guy just bribed? What the fuck? Hell no. Absolute declined. You don't bribe the judge. What the fuck? Give me a second, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. That was my that was my niece and dad knocking on the door. I say that was stupid. Let's go take up this assault case there and see what happens. So the man just tried to bribe me for no reason. What a dipshit. What a piece of clown. My client acknowledges that the car in question belonged to him. However, he denies driving the car that day. He mentioned that he took off his jacket at a party he attended and the car keys were in the jacket pocket. When he wanted to leave the party, he couldn't find the jacket or the car. He stated that he thought one of his close friends had taken the car, so he went home. Okay. Let's talk to the plaintiff. My client wanted to cross the street last Monday because the green light was on. However, despite the red light being on for vehicles at the time, a car hit her. Therefore, she is complaining against the car owner. Oh. Ooh. My client objects to Eva Green, who is presented as the witness by the plaintiff. He states that Chris and Eva had been together in the past and had a bad breakup awards. So no witness. Let's go to the case. Now on card 4. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, shit. Looks like our family's back to neutral grounds, I guess. Okay, pre-trial. So... someone at the party took the jacket and the keys were in the jacket and they took the defendant's car, and the defendant's car did a accident and hit the plaintiff's client. Let's go talk about. Let's go get this done. What is the last thing you remember at the time of the incident? Rachel Brown, 64 years of age. It was in the evening. I wanted to cross the street, but I heard a screeching sound. After that, there's nothing else. I vaguely remember the car, but I'm not sure, to be honest. When I came to, I was in the hospital. No. As I said, I only heard a painful screeching sound. It's a bad memory. Ah, she was hit. Chris? Can you tell us what happened on the day of the incident? I attended a party hosted by my close friends. The car keys were in my jacket pocket. When I got too hot inside, I took off my jacket and placed it on the seat. I had been drinking, so I called my driver to drive my car. What did you do when your designated driver arrived? I told him where my car was and asked him to find my jacket. But later, he came back to me and said that my jacket was nowhere to be found. And my car was not where I had told him. The party I attended to was my close friends, and I thought one of them might have taken it. So I asked my driver to call a taxi for me. Then I took a taxi and I went home. I didn't do anything different on the day of the incident. Okay. We have a witness, Eva Green. Eva, come to the stand, please. Can you describe what you saw on the day of the incident? I was having a good time at the party. But I haven't been drinking for a long time, so I didn't drink that night either. Some of my friends who came to the party with me left early, so I was sitting alone. At one point, I saw Chris take his jacket, move to a different room. Okay. Did you see Chris when he was getting into the car? I saw Chris leave the house, but a few minutes later, around 11:10 p.m., when I went outside for some fresh air, I couldn't see Chris or his car. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Last week on Monday evening around 11:30, a car hit a pedestrian. The pedestrian is not in danger of death, but will need a wheelchair for a long time. Rachel Brown is complaining against the owner of the car for this reason, but the car owner, Chris Smith, claims that he did not drive the car. Okay. So according to police, we have a security footage. Let's go play it. Oh. The driver got out, saw what happened, and he ran. Okay, boys and girls. Article 543. If a motor vehicle driver collides with a pedestrian by violating traffic rules or assault over, in this case a collision, the pedestrian is injured or loses their life, the culpable driver shall be deemed to have committed the offense of injury or death resulting from a traffic incident. In the event that the defendant driver causes injury to a pedestrian, they may be sentenced to imprisonment range from 2 to 6 years or fine up to $200,000, taking into account the severity of the injury. If the accident results from discrimination based on factors, the penalty may be further increased. Clearly he's guilty. It would be nice if so we know the decision. Well, sentence him to 6 years in jail. Hey! Second case, back-to-back win for Judge Dazzo. Hey! Let's go. That was too easy. Evidence was there. Hit and run. Technically, it was a hit and run. Driver left the scene. End of story. He got 6 years in jail, and I wish we could find him as well, but your child is expressing unhappiness at the public school and wants to switch to a private school. What are your thoughts? My children's education is important. Our kids' education is very important. Whether it's a public school or a private school. Okay. So yeah, back-to-back wins. And we'll take that. We only have 3 penalties. Marcos Marshall versus Eric Bailey. Murder case. Oh boy. The government is requesting you to investigate the crime scene for the murder suspicion involved in your next lawsuit. Cool. Also, her relative involved in the one. Okay. We're hoping to make an agreement with you. This action you've taken will cost you dearly. Warning. Let's check our social media here for a second. I think I can come watch and come. I think I can come and watch the trials whenever I want, Judge Richard. No trouble, like. Come on by. They said that trials would be live streamed or on the internet. Is there any update on this? Yeah, we're not gonna bother. That isn't quite difficult to justify punish people. I believe we live in just a country. Just Richard. You live. That's okay. Hashtag Daz. You lived in Dazzleland. There's no command. Next case. Crapsy. Let's go to the crime scene, boys and girls. All right. Oh, 3 evidence. Oh, there's a bloody knife there. Police report. House at the scene. At the crime scene, 2 different sets of fingerprints were identified on the bloody knife. According to the results obtained from the fingerprints analysis sent to the laboratory, the fingerprints were determined to belong to Marshall, and Eric Daly. The bloodstains on the knife and the blood spread around may provide us more insight. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Broken safe. The safe at the crime scene was found empty. Furthermore, there is no visible sign of forced entry or damage. Okay. Okay. So one of them killed the other. Friend turned into a frenemy. It was determined that the window in the room at the crime scene was broken. No blood was found on the broken glass shards. Additionally, based on the examination, it is believed the glass was broken due to a forceful impact, possibly caused by a stone, a metal object, or a strong blow from a person. Okay. Let's continue. Day number 6. Let's see what we have to say in the pre-trial. Let's start with the plaintiff. Or the defendant, sorry. My client denies all the charges. He says that on the day of the incident, he heard a struggle between the thief and his roommate when he came home. When he entered the room, he found his friend lying motionless on the floor. He saw the thief trying to escape through the window, dropping the knife in the process. Ooh, my. My client has admitted to committing theft and has been convicted for it. However, he denies the murder charge. He claims he is not the one committed the murder and suggests that Eric Daly, who has another set of fingerprints on the murder weapon, knife, is the real culprit. Ooh. Ew. This is very, very interesting case. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the stream, by the way. This is really, really cool. Let's go judge card number 2. You will not receive any punishment from this case. Well, that's good. Order in the court. Alright, case file. Knife, money vault, broken window. We got 2 witnesses, retired Andy Roman and the jeweler, Caroline Kerr. Okay. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong one. So this is interesting. The plaintiff thinks that their Daly is the one that committed the murder. Let's talk about him. Marcos Marshall come to the stand. Who do you think the defendant committed the murder? Or why do you think? I entered the house for theft. Later, John noticed me and we struggled. I had no choice to take out the knife I had with me. It was always in my pocket. I heard the sound of the door opening, and I quickly pushed John to the floor. We were fighting right in the front of the bed. I escaped through the window quickly. During this time, I realized that I didn't have the knife in my pocket anymore. I must have dropped it in the house, and I believe Derek Daly used the knife to commit the murder because there was no fingerprints on the knife except for ours. What did you take from the house where the incident occurred? I didn't have time to take anything from the house. Nope. I didn't even touch the safe. The safe was closed when I escaped the house. He killed his friend, and he found someone you could frame for the crime. You took the money because you knew there was someone you could blame. That's what I think. Where did you leave John after the struggle before you fled? In front of the door, and then I quickly escaped through the window, thinking Eric Daly might chase me. Did you get injured in any way during the struggle? Due to the adrenaline rush caused by the incident, I didn't feel anything at first. I felt a pain in my arm as I distanced myself from the house. When I checked, I had a cut. I probably scraped it through against something. Okay. Let's talk with the Mr. Eric Daly. What was your fingerprint on the knife, sir? When I entered through the door, heard the struggle, I panicked and hurried approach the room. At that moment, I saw someone trying to escape through the window. John was lying on the floor. He dropped the knife as he ran away, and I picked up the knife to protect myself and John. I thought he might come back. What can you say about the safe in the room? After overcoming the shock of the situation, I approached John, and I saw that the safe door was wide open. It was empty inside. What was John's condition when you saw him? He was lying motionless near the window. I turned him to check, and that's when I saw the blood flowing from his back. I was horrified, Your Honor. Seeing my friend in that state. But I had to pull myself together. I tried to stay calm, checked if he was breathing, and immediately called the police to help him. In the past, I got into debt with some malicious people. They wanted me to pay it back as soon as possible. John also had a outstanding debt of about $10,000. We had an argument about this debt, but it wasn't as big of a fight as it is believed. It was a common issue that can happen amongst people. Okay. So he's saying that he didn't do it. Andy? I went out to the balcony to smoke. Just then, I heard a shout from the neighboring house. It startled me. I dropped the lighter I was holding. When I looked closer, I saw someone jumping out of the window and quickly running away. Did you see a knife in the hands of a person jumping? It was nighttime, and the surrounding was quite dark, so I couldn't see much. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add? Nope. Oh, okay. And there. And Caroline. What was your relationship? They have been living together in the same house for a few years. John valued him a lot. Do John and him, his closest friends, often fights in the past? They had some major arguments, but they also had the occasional minor fights, which they would quickly resolve. Do they have any information with Wallace? And John and I were planning to get married soon. I'm very sorry. As I said, we were planning to get married soon, so he was saving cash. Safe contained $9,000 as far as I know of. Oh? Evidence. Object report. Tell me when they're in the room. Hmm. Hmm. Any person who intentionally causes the death of another person shall be deemed to have committed the offense of homicide. If the crime is considered to be a result of language, race, okay. This is tricky. We're gonna go review the history here. So I want to review what was said in the chat in the courtroom here. So according to Marcos, he didn't have time to take anything from the safe. The safe was closed at the time. Marcos said he left John in front of the door. And he thought, and he went out the window. When Eric entered the room, he heard a struggle and panic. He saw someone trying to escape through the window. John was lying on the floor. This is a toughie. So Marcos had fingerprints on the fucking knife. Sorry, guys. Trying to see here. So we have witnesses saying that Marcos was the one that jumped out of the window. But would Marcos be the one that killed? I'm thinking this was all done for the money. I don't know who to side though. I don't know if I want to side on the plaintiff or the Eric. Because if you were Eric, you came in, you heard all that noise, and you saw a knife, you would... I don't think I would have picked up that knife. I was thinking Marcos killed him. Ooh, this is tough. This is a tough one, boys and girls. But we're gonna go to the decision here in a second. And I think Marcos, the plaintiff, is going to get charged. And it's going to be a premeditation. Starts at 18 years in jail and could increase up to 100 years. So let's go to the decision. Are you guys okay with that? We charge the defendant is innocent. I think I'm gonna go with defendant is innocent on this one. Hey, yes, we won another case, boys and girls. Woohoo! The defendant is innocent. The government is working on a bill that would lead to homeless individuals being sentenced to imprisonment. What are your thoughts? Homelessness is evidence of the government's mismanagement. Yeah. That was insane. But we had, like, Eric wouldn't kill his best friend over a certain money unless other parts were involved. And technically, if you did something really, really bad, you would be the one that leave out the window. So. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the stream. If you guys do, smack that like button. Turn on the post notification. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. We're continuing on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Uh-oh. Dear Judge, the plaintiff from your previous case has approached us believing that your decision was incorrect. After conducting a detailed examination, we have determined that you made a erroneous judgment. What? Oh, so we fucked up on that one? But we didn't get penalized though. Oh. Rip. I actually thought we won that case. I suppose it is not. I honestly thought I won that case. But according to... Well, I didn't win that case. I don't know. I would have to literally look back at the cases after the stream ends, because I'm perplexed, man. I'm perplexed. I don't know. Day 7. We're 1 week into the job. And we've got another murder case, looks like, from what I was looking at. Male. Abuse of office. Combined Intelligence Agency versus Cal Newmer. Abuse of office. this could get interesting. Chris, thanks for dropping by, buddy. Appreciate it as always. You have a good one, my friend. Take it easy. We're gonna continue with the pre-trial to day number 7. Let's go. Alright, let's continue. Defendant, what's going on? My client who works for the plaintiff, the Kabard Intelligence Agency, takes pride in serving its and is a patriotic individual. From the moment he embedded within the organization, his primary goal has been to dismantle the organization. However, due to the increasing risk of capture within the organization, he decided to terminate his communication with the Kabard Intelligence Agency. He made this decision to ensure his own safety. We firmly deny the allegations made by the plaintiff. Okay. The institution represented by my client is conducting significant operations within the country. In one of these operations, which has been under surveillance for a long time, the defendant has been placed as a operative with the arms smuggling group. Uh-oh. However, as the operation progressed, communication with Kyle Newmer was lost, no response was received. Based on observation, it has been determined that Kyle Newmer began working for the organization. Oh boy. Order in the court. Oh, I don't want that. Rip. Alright. Case file. So the agency thinks that Kyle turned against the agency. And we do have a police report. We'll read that right now. As a result of the investigation conducted by the police teams, specially formed by the ministry, various documents, records related to the operation in question conducted by the intelligence agency have been gathered. Operation Plan, Article 4. If Kyle Newmer successfully infiltrates, communication will be established through encrypted phones. Article 9. If operation jeopardizes Kyle Newmer's life, it will be terminated early. Article 16. If the required code is transmitted, a raid will be conducted at Kyle Newmer's last known location. Communication records. Day 1. Kyle Newmer spent his first day with the organization. Kyle Newmer reported that the organization was preparing for a major delivery on day 2. Day 3, Kanomer mentioned that the difficulty of advancing in the organization's hierarchy. By day 26, Kanomer provided the information on the requested individual. Day 27, Cal reported a security issue. Day 34, communication cut off. So, oh, this is interesting. We determined the account numbers returned to the organization through intelligence obtained during the okay. Yeah. I'm going beyond orders. Okay. Let's go to the defendant. After being placed within the organization, I worked to disrupt the arms smuggling in the lines with the organization's mission. The cessation of communication occurred due to increased risk of capture and my desire to ensure my own safety. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Witness number 1, Caspi and Hartman. We communicated with Kyle using pre-established secure communication channels. Kyle's numerous role was to monitor the organization. He's carried out his rentals association. Yep. We presented communication records and operation reports as evidence to the court. Yep, got that. Initially, Kanomer acted in accordance with the organization's mission. However, over time, he has played a more negative attitude towards server communication. Okay. There is instability and confusion within the organization. Kanomer's inactivity affected some of the organization's plan. Okay. One more witness here. How do you track? We track communication records by technically monitoring communication channels and examining electronic devices or evidence. This is very interesting. Cases involving charges for treason and disobedience to order are treated with special diligence to protect the security and legal order of the country. The country meticulously examines the validity of the charges and evidence. Those found guilty may be punished with severe penalty for treason. Okay. So report. Day 27 was when he reported this security issue. Day 34, everything was cut off. So the question is, did Cal Newmer did it? Is Kyle, the defendant, guilty? Hmm. I mean, so the police reports showed um we're gonna go to the decision. And we're gonna say he's was sent into prison. Because on suspicion, he couldn't join, he couldn't get promoted. He could have just did a lot of work with his expertise and basically just he got arrested for joining the other side. Oh shit. I don't remember what was the oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit. Treason is 20. I'm gonna charge him for 20 years. Okay. 666. According to the thing, we've won that case. Your spouse's family wants to come and stay with you for a week. What are your thoughts? Of course. Gotta spend time with the wife. I'm present plus for individual cases. Okay, so it looks like we did win that case. Yep, we got that case, boys and girls. Illegal organization cases. Oh god. Social media. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm going to wrap things up here on day 8. We just finished another one, so that was pretty good. Not too bad. When we fought, won 3 of the 7 cases so far, which is a pretty good start, to be honest. Can't win them all. You can't be winning the people around. So, thank you to everybody for coming out to the stream. Come back next time as we continue with day number 8 here at the Dazzo Supreme Court of Law. Alright, that's it, guys. Thank you to everybody for watching. If you guys enjoyed the series, make sure you guys smack the like button, turn on the post notifications, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. And I hope to see you guys back here next time as we continue with You Are the Judge. And the viewers will be the jury. So come back next time. We'll do some more You Are the Judge until tomorrow or Thursday. I don't know when we're gonna do the next live stream. Have yourself a good one, and I will see you guys back here next time for some more amazing live stream. Good night, everybody. Peace out.